What is going on, guys? Today is a pretty big day over here at Plug and Play Reviews. Today we are going to be unboxing and giving first impressions of our very first phone. That's right. We're talking about the Palm phone. It's a phone. It is a phone. It's a small phone, but it is a phone. But before we unbox and jump into the details on this guy, I just want to say that if this is your first time to the channel, welcome to Plug and Play. My name is JDubb, and the goal of this channel is to help you guys make a better tech buying decision. Now, if that sounds like something you're interested in and you want to see more reviews and other tech-related videos just like this one, please consider subscribing to the channel, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any other videos. Now, without further ado, let's jump in to the unboxing and first impressions review. Now, before we crack open this box, I do want to thank Palm Phone for sending me this device out to do this review and unboxing and test this guy out. It's exciting that I get to do my very first phone on Plug and Play Reviews, and it happens to be a Palm device, which I've used Palm devices way back in the past, right? So this is a really cool blast from the past for me. But again, thank you guys, and I want to assure the community, they sent me this for free to do this review. But I'm going to be going over the pros and the cons. They're not sponsoring this video. They're not paying me to give this a positive or a negative review. I'm going to give you the pros and cons exactly as I experienced them to help you guys make the best tech buying decision that you can. Now, with that out of the way and without further ado, let's unbox this guy and see what the heck is going on here. So here's the box. Now, I will say that the Palm rep that actually worked with me to get this device warned me that the packaging is very difficult to open. And so there was a really weird warning. I've never had packaging that's that difficult to unbox. So let's crack this guy open and see, one, if he's right, and two, let's see what's inside. Slide this guy off here. And we got just a standard looking package. Now let's slide this guy. Just slide. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So here we go. Oh, we got it. Wow. Yeah, that was really tough. Okay. That was like a suction cup in there. Well, here we are. Wow. Look. Okay. iPhone. Right? Here's the iPhone in comparison. Here's an iPhone, and here's a Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus in the case. That is a very, very tiny phone. All right, so there's the phone. We'll get to that here in just a minute. Let's put him off to the side. Opening up the rest of the package here, we got, these are all of our manuals, it looks like. We got a SIM removal tool here. We've got power brick and a USB-C cable, so it's USB-C charge, which is sweet. That's great. It's got a USB-C plug in there, and that's it. That's what's in the packaging. That's literally everything that comes with it. Gosh, look at the size of this phone. Look at that. Okay, so I got this guy set up. I'm gonna put the SIM card in a little bit later when I finally go to take this guy out and about and start using it. But we got it all set up. I left the tape on here, the stickers on, so I could peel them off for you. Oh, look at that. Then we got one on the back here. So here it is. This is like the smallest thing I have ever experienced in my life. So literally there's one button. We got one button on the side, which is your power button here. You got your SIM card tray there, USB-C port on the bottom. You got your microphone here, and then your camera on the back, Palm logo there. If you can see the Palm logo right there, and your camera on the back. I've heard that this is similar to the iPhone 7 camera. And then you've got, oh, look at that. It's already getting my updates and things like that. This is it. It's really, really straightforward. So a couple of specs right off the top. You got a 3.3 inch 720 by 1280 screen. You got a 12 megapixel camera on the back with 720p video recording. But overall, this is just the tiniest little thing I have ever seen in my life. I'm very, very impressed. And so it uses a very interesting UI. It's got kind of it's just a solid, you just flow right through. There's everything you got. Manual volume controls are all on software, so you can't control the volume outside of that. So that's something to keep in mind. It definitely doesn't have any volume rockers or anything like that. Front-facing camera, which is great, and it's got basically everything else that you could be expecting. So what is it and why would I want it? Let's talk about that. When I first found out that I was going to be able to review the Palm phone, I started to think about why would I want a phone that small? right? And I started thinking, you know, I'm used to a big phone and I use my phone a ton. I would be considered a power user. I'm doing all sorts of things. I used to do all of my videos on my YouTube channel, this very YouTube channel, from my phone, video editing, the whole thing, right? And so I was thinking, why would I want to go from a full-sized Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus that I use currently right now to something like this? And I couldn't figure out why that was. Then I met with the Palm guy, right? And the Palm guy was like, you know, the idea behind this phone is that it's not designed for most people to be their main device. It's designed to be a companion phone. So I'm thinking, why would I need two phones? I'm very happy with my one phone. And the goal of this phone, though, is to help you pull away from everything that a big device actually is. So what am I going to use this little guy for? What is this going to do for me? My plan, and after this video, I'm going to do a second video. I'm going to do a follow-up where I'm going to use this guy for a whole week as a companion phone. And now what I mean by that is when I leave to go and do things that I need to be present for, meaning when I go to soccer practices, when I go to soccer games, when I go to church on Sunday, I'm going to basically pull my SIM card out of my Samsung, slip it in this guy, leave the big guy behind, and take this with me. The goal, what I want to see is really, you know, how much does this help me reduce my focus on this, right? I don't want to be focused on this. When I'm at my soccer games, when I'm at church, when I'm at my practices, my daughters, you know, I want to be present. I want to be there. The great thing is that while I'm doing that, if I need to take a picture, I've still got my camera. If I want to have my earbuds, I've still got my music. It's still a fully functional smartphone in that respect. It's just that I'm hoping that as a companion phone, as a device that I can switch back and forth between during specific things, this is going to hopefully help me be more focused on the stuff that really, at the end of the day, actually matters. That's my plan. That's what we're going to do. So going after this video, I'm going to stop the video at this point right here. I'm not going to review it anymore. I'm not going to give this any more details because I want to try everything. I want to try it all. I want to use it. I want to play with it. I want to test it. And I want to see how it actually operates for me. If you're just checking this video, if that video is available, I'll put it in at the very end. I'll put a little thing for you to click on. You'll see it there. If it's not there, that means you're checking this video out too early and I haven't done my full testing, but keep an eye out for that. I'll put a link down in the description below and in the comment section to this video as well when I get done with my testing. So again, guys, this is the Palm phone, literally the Palm phone. It is the smallest phone I've ever seen as far as a smartphone goes, and I'm very, very excited to test it. So with all that said, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you want to know more, you want to talk to me about it, you want to ask about specs, you want to have any, there's not much, I don't know much about it yet, but I'm going to find out. But if you have anything, you want to talk to me about it, you want to let me know anything, hit me up in the comment section below, because you know, guys, I love having a conversation with you down there. But other than that, I'm getting ready to plug this guy in and take off. So with that, I will see you guys in the next video.